we're all looking for that fountain of youth, and you might be able to find some more directions to where that is this afternoon. We have a luncheon at the Sun and Alb, and Chris Anthony is here to tell us more about it. And Chris, you're kind of the icon of Forever Young. You've been in 26 Lawrence Miller movies. You're still skiing as if you were a teenager. So what's the secret?
I know. Hopefully I found the secret sauce. Actually, I've been running camps all over the world for a long time, and one of my guests that's come on the camps is a doctor, and I didn't really know what she did until about a year and a half ago. Like, I really started listening to what kind of doctor she is. She's Western educated, but she's into the whole anti-aging product and regenerative medicine. Anti-aging is the forefront of it, regenerative medicine. And she actually invited me out to Hong Kong this summer to go through her whole process. Wow. And it was actually right before I was going to go into a pretty major surgery. So I skipped the surgery, went to Hong Kong, and I did stem cell, PRP, and then she dug into my blood, and we came up with the whole formula for me to basically run my whole life off of. And from that point on, it was amazing the improvement that took place in my life personally, with my health, and even the injuries that I had a torn labrum in my shoulder. That's healed. My right knee got better. My left knee, we've fixed the pain on it a little bit. I'm mitigating it. There's so much that all of it's been positive. So what's been great is that I've invited her to come over here to Vail for the next few days, and she's going to be hosting a luncheon. Well, my youth project and her and the Sun and Alp is going to host a luncheon featuring Dr. Bromley, as well as one of the doctors from the Stedman Clinic, Dr. Thos Evans, and that's going to take place today at 11:30 to 2, and there's still seats available for that. And they're both going to do a little presentation, but mainly it's an opportunity to ask them a lot of questions.
Okay, wow, how amazing to have two doctors that are in the forefront of this field, and this field is becoming very popular. And in fact, the Stedman Clinic is expanding into this field.
Yep, it's definitely the future for sure. Anything that we can do to, increase our health, keep us lasting longer. We're living so long, we're wearing out our parts. So how do we regenerate, and make that happen? So this is the future for sure.
Okay, so what time is the luncheon today? Are there still tickets available?
Yep.
And I think we're going to give away a ticket, right?
Yeah, absolutely. One of my youth project donors actually bought a couple seats and donated one of them, and we'll give that away here in a second. But the luncheon's from 11:30 to 2. It's going to be pretty open forum. Both the doctors do have a presentation, but we're going to keep it loose, and we want people to ask a lot of questions. This is an opportunity to get in there and see two amazing doctors that it'd take forever to get an appointment with, and ask whatever you want.
Oh, wow. This is going to be awesome. Okay, so at the Sun and Alp today, 11:30 to 2. Want to give away that ticket right now?
Yeah, let's do it. So like I said, one of my donors actually bought 2 seats. He's offering one up, and we can give that one away right here on TV8.
All right, we'll take the first caller bright and early this morning. 970-754-8888 is the number to call. Talk to Carly, and this is going on today, of course. And this benefits your Youth Initiative Project, and we're going to learn more about that in the next segment, but that's really been exciting for you. You've been going into the schools for years, but now you're taking it one step further.
Yeah. So, I was asked a long time ago to go into schools and mentor kids, and that was about 17 years ago, and I started to come up with this whole itinerary I go into the classrooms with, and it's evolved quite a bit. So now I actually have my own youth project, and it's not only the mentoring programs in the classroom, but it's also bridging kids to opportunities outside the classroom, and I'm handing out scholarships. It's just a wonderful thing that this thing's evolved into. So it's about experiential learning and all that stuff, which actually is going to be the subject for my TED Talk this Friday, which also Dr. Bromley's involved in. So this Friday is another big event up at the Villar Center, which also tickets are still available for. So come up there for TEDx.
All right, stay tuned. We're going to get more information on the Youth Initiative Project with Chris Anthony, but we have weather first with Rick.